If you don't have much shelf life in your bathroom like me, you may want to check out this product. So this is a water pick and a toothbrush in one. My old water pick and toothbrush did me well. It lasted for about 5 years, but it's starting to leak a little bit and I figured it was time to upgrade. I live in a small space, so I can't have a whole water pick and then a whole electric toothbrush laid out. I have one tiny little space to put this, and it just has to be together. So here's how the product arrives. And if you're new to water flossing, here's a little direction guide, which will tell you how to use it and how to set it up and all that good stuff. Now here's the water holding portion of the device, and you get some extra stuff in there, so let's check it out. We'll figure out where this goes in a moment. You get 2 toothbrush heads with covers so they won't get all grimy being exposed to the elements in your bathroom. And it's always nice to have a backup, so that's great. It is a USB charging cord. It does not come with the actual plug-in, so just make sure you have a USB plug-in. The machine is rechargeable, but we're gonna see if you can just keep it plugged in. Just started the setup process, and another feature I've got to show you guys is that there's suction cups at the bottom. So wherever you place it, it won't move around, it won't fall off. I know for me, mine is at a precarious corner of my sink. And now I know I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting this. So far, the setup feels super easy and very self-explanatory. You just plug the brush on, it goes right on, and then fill the water tank with water. There is a line. I'm just using a little bit just to demo for you guys. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a hole in the back, and just make sure that lines up with the hole on the water tank. Clips right in. Now, I was looking at the instructions. It looks like we don't need this for the official setup. So let's see how the machine works. And it says in the instructions that the brush does have a 2-minute timer, so it will automatically go off if you are still using it after 2 minutes. There's also a 30-second pause. The 30-second pause means it's time to move on to the next portion of your mouth. You guys, that felt really weird in an amazing way. I don't know if you can see it, but the way the brush pulses is so cool. This bit would be used if you were traveling with the toothbrush. It looks like you would attach this to the toothbrush, and the other end would be in maybe a cup of water, and you could floss that way. I know for me, mine is just going to live right here. Let's sum it up. My teeth have never felt cleaner. I will spare you the gratuity of how well this cleaned my mouth, but if you've ever water picked before, you know my entire sink was filled with gunk that I did not know existed in between my teeth. The way the brush pulses in your mouth is so cool. You can literally feel it shaking your gums free of garbage. It's high tech. The water pressure from the water pick is perfect, or you have options to go higher or lower. Honestly, I'm just so grateful I bought this, and I'm so excited for my next dental appointment. I'll show them who has a clean mouth.